What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna go over every beginner hockey player's dream, and that is to learn how to hockey stop. We're going step by step, so by the end of the day, you'll be stopping. So there are a few things you guys have to learn before you can learn how to hockey stop. So I want you guys to get your basics of just skating forwards and backwards to get those down. So also turning like a cut, this will really help with the motion. And a T-stop, because that should be the first stop that you learn when you're starting, but it does help out with the hockey stop. So since you guys got those down, let's actually get into hockey stops. So what a hockey stop really is just a really sharp, hard turn where your wheels grip and slide across the rink at the same time. All right, so first off, you guys have to figure out which way you're stronger at turning, because that will be more natural for you to stop. It is very important to learn the other way too, but we're not getting into that yet. For me, it's more natural for me to turn left, so I'll stop on my right foot. So to start off, stand still, turn around super fast, pivot on your left front wheel, then bring your right foot around and dig your heel into the ground as much as you can. Also angle your foot so it's slanted like this. The more slanted your foot is, the easier it is to slide, compared to if it's more straight, it'll slide a lot harder. So really just keep practicing doing that over and over again until you start getting that hockey stop sound. I highly recommend practicing with one foot and then the other foot. When I learned this, I literally just came to skate all the time and just stood there and just practice turning one way and the other, one way and the other. And I highly recommend you guys doing that. And now that you have the initial movement down, you want to start moving and being able to do it, which is a lot scarier at first to learn. But this is why you wear pads, because you are going to fall, and this way you won't get hurt. I recommend starting very slow. You don't even have to like push, just lean forward and just do that movement of turning around fast and getting that hockey stop sound and that motion. From there, just start practicing with more and more speed and you'll get the hang of it. But when you are going at speed, there are a few things you got to keep in mind. The first thing is you have to commit. You have to go and just know that you're going to do it and stop. If you half do it, you're just going to fall out of it. So turn hard and fast and just let that foot slide. Next, you're gonna have to be able to stop your foot so it just stays sliding in one direction and so you don't just spin and loop out of it. This really just comes down to body control and just putting in practice. It'll come over time, but really try to like dig your foot in and just focus on making it go that direction. So also, it's easier if your legs are farther apart and spread out, because this just gives you a more like sturdy stance. Compared to if they're close together, you're more wobbly and just you don't quite have that balance as you do, but as you get better, you can keep your feet closer. That'll help you stop faster and harder. So that's really the basic way to T-stop, but I want to teach you guys how to stop with both feet, because this will shave some seconds off your game, because instead of having to turn your foot back, you're already facing that direction and you can just skate from there. So you really want to learn the first way first, and then you can learn this. The difference is that you need to get your other foot, and instead of putting it like a T shape, you just line it up with your other ones. So instead of bending it out, you bend it in so it matches. So those are the steps of how to hockey stop. That's how I learned. That's how all my friends learned. So I hope you guys use these tips, go to the rink, practice, play some hockey, and learn how to hockey stop. I'll see you guys later.